Hi guys, I got a horrible shadow. It's Amy with A2Zstamping doing my weekly live video, and I'm so excited. It's the month of October, so I'm starting something kind of new where I'm going to do a demo each week instead of just pre-recording and posting a video. I thought I'd do one live for you on Tuesdays. So anyway, I had mentioned on my Facebook page that in October I have a job, kind of a full-time job. I work at Thomas and Family Farm, which is one of the local pumpkin patches. And every Tuesday for sure I work all day. So I just got home and I almost forgot. It's a good thing I set the alarm on my phone that said, do your weekly live video, because I would have totally forgot because I'm exhausted. I came home, cooked dinner, and that was about it. But anyway, stuck my hair in a ponytail and here we are. So let's get to this. Okay. First of all, did you guys see my class for this week? It's going to be backwards to you, but it's the Flirty Flowers, but you can see the flowers on it. Flirty Flowers. This is a really fun one. It has sentiments. They say, here's to the best day ever. You make me happy. And then there's a whole bunch of different flowers that are flirty on here. Sorry about the shadow, guys. It's because I have my tripod set up because I'm going to need that in just a second. But all of the cards use Flirty Flamingo. You guys, this class is so cute. So if you're interested in signing up, send me an email, A2Zstamping@gmail.com. You need to sign up by tomorrow night at midnight. Let's see, today is October 3rd. So you need to sign up by October 4th at midnight. Again, send me an email, A2Zstamping@gmail.com. And if you're interested in that class. All right, did you guys see the host code for this week? It's posted on my Facebook page and my website. And this week, if you spend $50 or more, I will send you the Very Vanilla Solid Baker's Twine for free. I don't even think I have that. Do I have that? I don't even have that. I need to get some of that for myself. If you spend over $100, I'll send you that Baker's Twine. Plus, I'll send you some of the gold. I'll send you the gold embossing powder. Not some of it. I'll send you a whole container of it. If you spend over $150, I'll send you both those items plus... but don't use my host code. Go ahead and earn your own hostess rewards or host rewards, and I'll still get those items to you. So that's my host code for this week. All right, and those are always, my host code's always posted on my website, A2Zstamping.com. It's always on my Facebook group, and the Facebook group is A2Z Stamping. And then it's also in my newsletter. So if you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll get it right there. Speaking of my newsletter, one of the big perks of my newsletter is that all of the links are right there to my classes, so you don't have to email me or anything. So that is kind of a quick, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my washi tape. That's a nice, easy way to get the links. Okay, this is going to be interesting. All right. Again, if you want to join my Facebook group, I'd love to have you join me. It's A2Z Stamping, the number 2, A2Z Stamping. And like I said, it's a group. It is a public group, but I think you have to, someone has to let you in, but any of the members can let you in. So we're not a secret society or anything. For some reason, the group's just set up that way, but it is public. I'd love to have you guys join me. My website, A2Zstamping.com. And then I know a bunch of you watch me on YouTube. I'd love to have you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's A2Z Stamping, or my name, Amy Zuydhoek, which my last name's kind of hard. Zuydhoek. I know, I married it. You get used to it after a while. And then also, did you guys find me on Pinterest? A2Z Stamping or Amy Zuydhoek. And I have, I think 4, maybe 5 Pinterest boards dedicated just to Stampin' Up. So if you're interested in seeing different cards, and I post things on there that I don't do videos on or anything. They're just projects I personally work on, and so I started taking pictures of them, and I post them on there as well. So Pinterest is a good place to go. Okay, so you guys, if you place any size order with me or take any of my classes, I do send you both of our catalogs for free. And again, these are going to be backwards to you, but you see our annual catalog and see how big that is, and our holiday catalog. So anytime you place any size order, I send these to you for free as a gift for me. Look, mine has my name all over the back, so nobody steals mine. So that's just one of the perks of shopping with me. All right, couple more things. You guys, right now is a great time to stock up on designer series paper. The month of October, so through the 31st of October, just like last year, they're having their buy 3, get 1 free designer series paper. And basically every designer series paper that is in the annual catalog, except for 4 of them. Let's see. Foil Frenzy, Bundle of Love, Eastern Palace, and what's the 4th one? Fresh Floral. So the ones with the fancy paper, the gold foil paper, and then fresh florals. Those are the only 4 not included. The rest are all part of that buy 3, get 1 free deal. And they've also included 2 from the holiday catalog. Christmas Around the World. I'm actually going to be using that today in my demo. And the Painted Autumn, which if you've watched my scrapbook videos for this last month, you know I've been using that a ton. I love that. I actually bought all of it. Every single paper that was on the buy 3, get 1 free, I stocked up on again. And that will get me through, hopefully to, well, I'd like to believe it'll get me till the end of the year, which the end of the year is May 31st of next year, but who am I kidding? It probably won't. But, you know, the Occasions catalog comes out in January, and hopefully there'll be a bunch of cool paper there. So anyway, we'll see. But this is a great time to stock up on designer series paper, whether you're a card maker or scrapbooker, or you just love to collect paper like I do. I'm just kidding. Well, kind of, I'm kidding, but not really. I love paper. Anyway, this is a good time to buy it, and so I've posted a bunch of information on it on my Facebook page, but if you're watching this on YouTube or anything, you can find my shopping page at A2Zstamping.stampinup.net, and it's right there big on the main page is the sale. They're also running another sale right now that is completely different, and this one is in honor of World Card Making Day, which is this coming Saturday, but they're running a sale that goes through October 10th, so that's until today's the 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th, so through next Tuesday, they are running a sale where you get 15% off several stamp sets, several of them. Just go to A2Zstamping.stampinup.net and you'll see all of them. Also on the note cards, but the best deal they're having right now is if you buy a fast fuse, they give you 2 refills for free. So that is totally worth it. If you just go buy the fast fuse, it's worth it because you get the 2 refills for free. And you know I love fast fuse. I use it all the time. All right, the last thing I wanted to say before I start my demo is I am having a big October mystery box giveaway. So my birthday was on Sunday on the 1st. So I wanted to celebrate all month, and I'm going to have 5 winners, 1 each week, and you will win a mystery box of goodies. But I promise, it's good. You're going to like it. So the way you get entries, and I just randomly pick the winners. I use random.org to pick. And the way you earn entries is, 1, if you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll get an entry. And you do that at A2Zstamping.stampinup.net, and you can subscribe to my newsletter, or you can just email me or comment on this Facebook post, or if you comment on my YouTube video, you got to leave your email address, and I'll just go ahead and sign you right up for my newsletter. It's easy. You get 3 entries if you invite someone to join my Facebook group. So again, it's A2Z Stamping, and I can see if you've invited someone to join, and you can let them write in. I would love to have you invite people to my Facebook group. Anyone you know who likes crafting or paper crafts. You get 10 entries, 10, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know why I decided to do 10. That seems like a lot. But if you do subscribe, make sure I know it's you. If it's your name, I can figure it out. But sometimes you guys have fancy screen names on YouTube, and I don't know who it is. You get 1 entry every time you comment on one of my Facebook posts or on one of my YouTube videos. Seriously, any comment. Every time you comment, I'm keeping track of it and putting you in, and then you get 5 entries if you share one of my Facebook posts or you share one of my YouTube videos. So 5 entries. And then finally, if you take any of my classes, you get 10 entries. And same goes for if you shop from my shopping page, A2Zstamping.stampinup.net. You'll get 10 entries. So anyway, if you want to play the game, that's all you got to do. And all of the rules are listed on my website and on my Facebook page. So I'd love to have you guys join in. Okay, I'm going to move my planner out of the way, and I'm going to do a demo today of the Merry Little Labels stamp set out of the holiday catalog. So bear with me for a second while I got to flip you around. Can I do that? Let's see. I got to flip you guys around, and let's see. There we go. And let me stick you right here. Okay, so I'm going to do a demo. Sorry guys, you're going to have to ignore my reach. Right here, Merry Little Labels. I love this stamp set. This was one of the very first ones that caught my eye in the holiday catalog. I like this stamp set because it does coordinate with that everyday label punch, which, you know, if you watch my videos regularly, I totally love that punch. But I'm actually not going to use it today. I'm just going to show you another way to use this stamp set. All right, so let's get started. So I'm actually going to use the special delivery from the North Pole stamp. And I have a block right here. And I'm going to use the my cherry cobbler ink. Let me open that up. And just to save time, I already cut my paper. Okay, so let me grab right here. So I have a piece of just regular Whisper White cardstock. And this is cut at 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. So just a basic, and I'm going to ink this up in cherry cobbler. So I have a lot of you ask me, why don't you put the stickers on the back of your clear mount stamps? You know what? It's just a personal preference. I don't like to have them on there. I find that it's harder to get the stamps to stick to the blocks, and I also have a hard time getting them on straight, which just makes me stamp crooked anyway, and it drives me crazy. But if you like using them and want to put them on, by all means do it. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do that. So let's see if I can get this on here straight. All right, hopefully I don't have it upside down. All right, special delivery from the North Pole. Okay, 1, 2, 3, press. And lift. Oh, and I'm totally crooked. See, I'm crooked. That's the one problem with that you will run into if you don't have it on there. Okay, let me get it right on here straight. But the best part, every piece of paper has 2 sides. So I'm just going to flip this over. I'm going to ink it up again. Okay, and we're going to try one more time. And if it doesn't work this time, I don't know. We'll just have to deal. Okay. Let's see. Special delivery from the North Pole. Press and lift. That's much better. Look at that. All right, let me grab my scrub. And I need to grab my mist. Do you guys have the Stampin' Scrub? I love this thing. I used to just wipe them with baby wipes, but this is so much easier. All right, and that's clean, and I can put it away. And I can close my ink, because that's all the stamping I'm going to do. You see, what I do with the stickers is I stick them on the back, so I can see them all when I grab it out to look at it. That's my method. All right, so now we're going to put our card together. So I had just some scraps from the Christmas Around the World Designer Series paper that had the nutcrackers. Let's see, the other side is this cute red and green and black plaid. But I love the nutcrackers, and I just had a really long strip, like so. So I don't ever throw your scraps away, though, because you can still do stuff with that. So I cut these at 1 1/2 by 3 3/4, 3 of them. And I'm going to mount them onto this cherry cobbler cardstock. So the cherry cobbler cardstock is cut, this one's cut at, let's see, 1 3/4 by 4, just a 1/4 inch bigger than all of these. So let's flip these over. Let me grab my snail. Oh, and I was going to show you guys. Look, I really do use these. Remember, I showed a video the other day. I made these little desktop organizers, and that's what I keep all my supplies in. It makes it nice and handy. Okay, so I'm going to just put my snail adhesive on the back of these, and then each one's gonna go. See, do I have any special order I want them in? I think it's fine. I'm gonna mount each of these onto here. Okay, let's try to do it straight. That'd be nice if I could get them on here straight. So 1, 2, and 3. So even if you just have a little bit of Designer Series paper left, I think there's still a lot of things you can do with them, even with just a tiny little piece. So always hold on to it. I keep all of my Designer Series paper in our big envelopes. Let me see if I have one to show you. Let's see. Let me grab one. In fact, let me grab the Christmas Around the World. So like this, and see, I label it with the Designer Series paper, and I keep it all in the envelope. And I like to keep the piece of cardboard that it came with because I like to be able to read the colors that are in the Designer Series paper. All right, let me stick that back. Go back in there. Okay. All right, and for this one, I have another piece of cherry cobbler cardstock right here, and this one is cut just at 2 by 3. So I'm going to mount this on there. Now, I don't believe cherry cobbler is one of the colors that this Christmas Around the World suite claims it has, but I thought this guy's suit and this looked like cherry cobbler. This is real red right here, but I don't know. I thought the cherry cobbler looked good. Okay, and finally, I've got a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock. And so this is our thick, which is different than our regular Whisper White cardstock. The thick cardstock, well, obviously is thick, but it's good when you're using it for card bases. It just makes a sturdier base. So I'm going to fold this in half. Let's get this nice and lined up. And grab my bone folder. Look, it has my name on it. You see that? Somebody did that for me. Okay, so the thick cardstock, you got to press a little bit more to get the little lumps and bumps out. But there we go. Okay, my card's going to open this way. And I'm going to put adhesive on the back of my cherry cobbler. Okay, and let's see. Let's put this one over here. So we've got one. And oh, I see some of you are asking questions. You know what? Just a second, guys. I can't see it right now, but in just a second, I'm going to peek at it and I will answer all your questions. Just one second. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then with this one, I'm going to grab my dimensionals and stick them on the back here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And actually, I'm going to stick one right in the middle. Okay. Do you guys love dimensionals? I love them. Every time I place an order, I order dimensionals and snail refills. Okay. This is going to go right here in the center. And then just for the last part, special delivery from the North Pole. Isn't that so cute? I do love nutcrackers. I thought I would grab some garden green enamel dots. So these would be from the, would these be from the Regals? Are you a Regal? I believe so. Garden green enamel shapes. I'm going to put a dot on each side. Come on. And there we go. And there's my simple card using the Merry Little Label stamp set. Isn't that so cute? And the Christmas Around the World paper. Here's one I did earlier. I love it. So cute. Okay, so hold on, guys. I'm going to look and see. Kind of move this so I can see your questions. All right. Oh, I guess I can't see anything on here. Okay. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will try to answer them after the fact. If you asked anything, I'll answer after the fact. Heck, maybe you didn't ask anything. I don't know. I can't tell. This whole Facebook Live thing is kind of new to me. But anyway, so that's it. I hope you guys liked this little demonstration. If you like these, I'll keep doing them in my weekly live videos. And we'll see how that goes. But for the rest of this month, I'm going to at least be doing them at night, probably around this time. So I'd love to have some of you guys join me. Anyway, you guys, seriously, I'm going to go find me on YouTube, A2Zstamping, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and enter my contest. I'd love to see you guys get a chance to win. Trust me, it's really good stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks, guys. Bye.